Yo, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dr. Michael Weir. It's fabulous to have you here with me. I talked about a few videos ago about this notion that we are sitting more than we have ever sat in the history of mankind, and how even a lot of our major medical hospitals are starting to recognize this and linking it to things like heart disease. If you haven't checked out that video, go check it out right now. I'll leave a card up above for you to click over. I talk about some stretches that we want to do to break the patterns that sitting is having on our bodies. Here's the problem. This is my problem. I get going and I start doing reports and I start at the computer and I totally forget to stand up and do my stretches, right? So I know what to do, but I forget to do it. And I know that this is a problem for a lot of people because I talk to my patients and they're like, yeah, gosh, I know you showed me these stretches. I forget to do them throughout my day. So I wanted to solve this problem for us, and I wanted to use Siri, our iPhones, to help us solve this problem. Because if we don't remember doing it, what the heck's the point of knowing it, right? We're just gonna forget. I wanted to walk you through a little hack that I discovered that you can very simply and easily set reminders on your phone to remind you to stand. So let me show you that. All right, so here we are, right? The first thing you want to do is you want to go into your alarm clock. Go to your alarm clocks. Mine happens to be in my kind of drop-down menu here. So go to that and it'll bring up all your alarms, right? What you want to do is in the upper right-hand corner on iOS 14, and I assume this will be the case as it continues to go forward, there's a little plus sign. You want to hit plus. Now, I've set up a bunch of these reminders already. I'll show you those in just a second, but I'm going to set one for 1 p.m. So it's 1, and you simply just want to go in and set it for 1 o'clock, and then you'll come down 2 spaces down here. There's a line that says label. Now this is important. You want to hit that, and it has kind of a normal thing in there that says alarm. What you want to do is just hit the X, and it'll erase that, and you just simply want to write stand, or wake up, or get off your butt, or whatever you want. For me, it's stand, right? And then you hit done, and then you'll hit save. Simple as that, right? So I'm going to turn that off because I'm going to come back to that. So you'll see here, I've come through and I've set a bunch, starting at 8 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock, 9:30, 10. These are all labeled stand. 10:30, 11, 11:30. Now, if you have an 8-hour workday, what you'll want to do is you want to set these for about every half hour of your workday. For some people, it's every 20 minutes, but no more than a 30-minute interval where you're reminding yourself to stand, right? So you have these alarms set, go ahead, set them all for about every half hour. I'm going to set one more here so we can see this again for 1:30 p.m. All right, we go over to alarm, erase that, we hit stand, boom, done, save. There it is. Now you can see it there, 1:30, it's turned on. Now I'm going to turn it off again. Now here's the beautiful thing about this. This is what I love. This is the hack, if you will. I'm going to kind of turn my phone off here. I'm going to set my phone down, right? And here, watch this. Hey Siri, turn on all stand alarms.
I've turned on all your alarms.
There it is. So you can see here now, she turned on all of the alarms that I had set labeled stand, right? 8, 8:30, 9, 9:30, 10. Now, the verbiage is pretty important when you're talking to Siri. You can hit the side button over here and she turns on. There she is. Or you can set it down and say, hey Siri, and she'll pop on that way. So the verbiage is super important. You want to say, turn on all stand alarms. That's important because if you don't, she'll just turn on all your alarms and you'll have alarms going off all over the place. So simple. What you want to do is simply set them for about every half hour. And you simply, when you want to go turn them on, you just say, turn them on. And she'll turn on all their alarms. Now, at the end of the day, here's the other important thing. Turn off all alarms. You'll want to turn them off because then they'll be going off all over the place. So there's a beautiful little hack using your iPhone to help you remember to stand throughout the day. Super, super important, guys. Give that a try. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. Let me know if that works for you. Again, we want to live a happy, healthy, long life. Standing is a big part of that. Standing and getting up and stretching and doing your stretches is such a beautiful, important part of that, to keep the body moving in our, state and our culture where we're on the computer so much. Give it a try. Let me know what you think. We'll see you in the next video.